What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Grand Scheme. This is Grant Kahonu here, smoking it down live. Gonna hit some arena tonight. DJ Ray Ray, how are you tonight? And I am Legend. Welcome to the stream, guys. It's good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. What's going on? What's everybody up to? Make a few minor adjustments here to OBS. I tell you, this thing's got a mind of its own. Every time I look over here, it's recording. Demon possessed or something, I don't know. But that looks better. So what's everybody up to tonight? Hitting arena or doing some 5.2 for a completion event? What's going on? I'm gonna burn some energy in the healing quest here and grab my second revive for the day. Grinding away before I have to leave for work. Ah, night shift man, huh? Adam Wildy, good morning to you, sir, and thank you for the good evening. How's the weather over there in the UK? I've heard you've had a bit of a heat wave recently. Got a few more people hopping on here. Welcome. Drop a line in the chat and say hello. Let us know that you're here. Waiting to do Alliance War. Well, I've done my part in Alliance War already. Now, just gotta wait for the boss to open up. If we decide to take her. I bet you can't guess who it is. Just calm down today to be replaced by the usual wind and rain. I don't know, man. I think I'd rather have the heat than cloudy and rainy. How did my LOL run go? You know, I finished, so that's a good thing. I used quite a bit more revives and resources than I thought I would. Storm made it through, but she was not up to the task as I thought she might be. Really had a lot of trouble with her critical rate. Most of her L2s that I threw just would not crit, so instead of doing 40,000 damage for an L2, she was doing more like 14,000. And then just a lot of dumb nervousness, stupid mistakes, things like that. First couple nights. Had a guest commentator, stole Bobbin and Brian Grant's ideas, having somebody else on the stream the last 2 nights. I did 4 days worth, and so days 3 and 4 I had a guest commentator. That really helped out to ease my nerves. I didn't have to worry about the chat so much, and things really calmed down after that. So the next run I do, I definitely will have a guest commentator from the first. You're stuck indoors all day, take the clouds, wind and rain, but the heat was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm not much of a... I just find I love a good spring thunderstorm. I live in Kansas in the Midwest, so we have some pretty nice thunderstorms here. So I love spring storms, but if it's just like constant clouds, you know, and gray, that depresses me. I like sunshine, even if it's hot or even bitter cold. I like the sun being out. Who was the guest? Well, day 1 or I guess the first guest would have been my day 3. That was Kranos, fellow YouTuber. And the last day I had a guest, a former Alliance member of mine, who's not a YouTuber, but he hangs out in the chat here quite a bit. CJ, or Chicken Jerky. Mesite Odom, what's up, man? Legend of Bobbin, hey man, how you doing? I was just talking about you. I believe this is the first time that you have been in the chat, or at least said hello, so it's nice to have you here. I do catch your videos that you post quite often, and we're just talking about Labyrinth, and so I want to say thank you for live streaming your Labyrinth run. I think you kind of just hit it off. You kind of created a domino effect where all of these YouTubers are now either have done or are planning to do a live stream of their Labyrinth run. So you started it, my man. Thank you for that, and good job to you. Hats off. I believe you used a 4-star Star-Lord. What's up, Chittabem? How are you tonight? Yeah, I was thinking about using my refills, my stamina refills that are going to expire in the next 5 days for Civil Warrior, but now I'm wondering, should I use them to try to make cutoff for the T4 basic and grab a extra T4 basic? Anybody have any idea what the cutoff is for the top 50 these days? Yeah, excellent. I tried with my 4-star and I thought, no way. No way. That enrage timer was just way too fast. Best not visit the UK anytime soon then. Daytime is 4:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. right now. It was gray outside the whole time. You know, I think if I was in the UK, I wouldn't mind the gray because I would just love to be in the UK. Yeah. Doing good, Chittabem. It's been a good day. Just trying to knock out the Tier 4 basic arena here. Cannot get these things fast enough, and I know they're available in the Glory store, but I just can't bring myself to spend the Glory on those. I'd rather use them on the health potions and the revives now if necessary. $7 million and $8.5 million. Yeah, we had one of the guys in my alliance do it a while ago, and I think but I mean, it was months ago, so I think he did 5 or 6 million, so I'm sure it's quite a bit higher than that now. I could do 8 million in 2 days if I don't press into the other arenas, which might not be a bad idea because I really don't care to awaken my Winter Soldier. And I don't have Civil Warrior, but he's not really a champion that I really care that I don't have. I'll get him eventually from a crystal. But I would be giving up some 5-star shards, which I do want. So that's the payoff, or that's the trade-off. Bulldog or not, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh, he's going to use his second special. I was just about to comment, I hate these rounds of the Kangs and Thanos teams because they never use their special attacks. You're just basically going to end up eating a special 3. And hope you survive. Well, that was a bad decision. I was thinking he was stunned there, but it was two D-gens going. Bulldog or not, you owe Legend for getting you magic. I'm intrigued now. What happened there? How did you get him magic? And if you got something going on, then you can help me out with duping my 5-star magic and Star-Lord. That'd be awesome. Considering duping Civil Warrior, doing Carnage and 2 Hyperion grinds and t4b. Yeah, man, that's exactly how I feel. And I've said it so many times the last few days. I mean, back-to-back feature grinds last month. It just really burned me out. So I don't do a whole lot of arena now outside of the live stream. I'll do a little bit because I want to hit milestones as much as possible, but I'm not really worried about getting the champions. High Speed Pursuit. What's up, man? He was going to quit the game, getting such bad luck. Called him getting something good. Oh, nice. I just need to threaten to quit the game and then I'll get some good champs, right? Actually, no, that's not worked. Not worked in the past, but probably they know that I'm not serious when I say that I'm going to quit. It's like a heroin addict saying he's going to quit. Robert Beckham, good to see you again. How have you been? Off to make some coffee. All right. That's usually Pursuit's job there, Adam, but I guess you can drink coffee too. It's probably a stereotype, but aren't you supposed to be drinking tea over there? That's how you got your first 4-star. About to quit and got Hawkeye from PHC. Nice. Busy with exams. Oh, cool. Last one today. I hope that you did well on it. Is that exams for work or school? Catch up with the chat here in just a second. I want to try to survive Colossus. I was gonna just say I'm surprised he hasn't used his 3rd special yet. There it is. Alright, let's see. Not technically supposed to use my powers other than for seemingly tenacious. That's alright, I'll let you use them for Pred, it's okay. I'll get mine duped soon enough. Well, probably not soon enough, but eventually. Eventually is the right word. That's the word I'm looking for. T doesn't do enough for a 5 a.m. start. I agree with you there. I definitely agree with you there. How's the fam? The family's doing well. They're doing well. Getting on my wife's nerves, you know, summertime, kids are out of school. But other than that, they're doing really well. How do you stand on 4-star count, and how many maxed Sig 4-star you got? 81 4-star champs, just realized it's kind of a lot. Wow, yeah, I counted them the other day. I don't remember what the number was, but we can count them here in a minute. As far as max signature, I think I only have 4 or 5, but I've got quite a few. I mean, it seems like I pull champions pretty evenly, so I've got a lot of them that most of them are awakened. I've only got a couple that aren't even awakened yet, and the rest of them are 40 to 60. But I've got a lot, probably half a dozen sitting at 79. I'm stopped putting 6 stones on them, waiting for that next dupe. Vinnie Mac, what's up, man? Alright, so let's see, 4 stars. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 times 4 plus 2. What is that? It's 80? 19 times 4, what is that? 20 times 4 would be 80, so 76, 78 4 stars. Is my math correct? And I think about 5 or 6 that are maxed on their signature ability. Hey, if you're just hopping on the stream, welcome. Thanks for joining tonight. If you would, drop a line in the chat and say hello to let us know that you're here. 76. All right, yeah, it's after 11 p.m. I've done all my thinking for the day, so asking me to use math this late in the evening is gets difficult. I definitely don't want to use crossbones against this Juggernaut. Oh wait, no, I could probably do that. It's Kang's team, so I don't have to worry about Mystic Dispersion there. 78. Okay, so I was right. 76 plus 2 is 78. So if you've got 81, then you've got just about every 4-star to them, don't you? I think there's 8 or 9 that I don't have. Yeah, man, I gotta get that t4b. One of the most precious commodities in the game right now. There we go. Anybody working on 5.2 with the completion event going on? I did one more level today. Got through one run of 5.3 and then went back and explored 5.1. If you haven't done it yet, also gives a ton of points for completion. $99 4 stars. The milestone every arena, so they end up pretty quick. Hoard them till December. You're hoarding your 5 stars till December? Who are you shooting for? All right, Legend. Thanks, man. Have a good night. Let's see. What is the? Let's see if I can find. There's a website that I use that has all of the champions. And I don't know if oh, here it is. I think it's Gabriel Hook. Is that who did this one? I'll put this in the chat. That's what I use to keep track of the champions that I don't have. I think Gabriel Hook is the name of the guy that did that one. JEYM, what's up? If I'm supposed to pronounce your name some other way, let me know. Is it Jame or should I just say the letters there? Gwenpool Iceman. Just couldn't bear getting loot. See, Iceman comes back to the 5-star crystal next month, doesn't he? 9 5 stars. Winter Soldier duped once. Colossus duped twice. Good luck with that Labyrinth run with the 4-star. Definitely doable. Bobbin was just in here earlier, and he is one that did it with a 4-star. But it's going to be tough. That enraged timer is not forgiving. Got a 4-star Gwenpool the other day. Nice. Pronounce it any way that's easier for me. Okay. Thought he was going to hold that a bit longer. Let me adjust some things here. How's the audio on your end? I'm gonna stop asking about that soon, but just want to make sure we're still good since I think we've only had 2 days so far of it working. $60 revives ready, 6,000 units ready, 500 4-hour crystals. Need 1 run, then you can 100% when you get the beastly 5-star. Nice. Yeah, I think you can do it with that. The 60 units will get you a pretty good chunk into it. But with the 4-star Star-Lord, you can anticipate about 150 hits before that second enrage timer expires. But I'm sure you've probably already been doing some testing on Red Hulk. So good luck to you. Keep me posted on how you do. I'd love to hear about how your run went and congratulate you when you're finished. Back and feeling a little fresher now, plus the drunks are going home finally. Nice. Iceman Crystal comes July 13th. Edgard Seralbo, welcome back to the stream, man. Thanks, Dale, I appreciate it. I've been working on it, trying to get everything smoothed out. And I think I like it. There was a couple weeks there where I'd end up having to turn off the audio just about every night because of just terrible lag. I was hoping that would be the last one for the Kangs and Thanos teams. I think I'll get one more. Ooh, I'm out of the 550s though. You know what? We'll do it. We'll go 440s. We'll probably get a nice death match, but I think we can make it through. Who do I want to put on this team? Let's put Hyperion. You remember the lag days. You talk about it like it was so many moons ago. Well, this ought to be interesting. Steiny, what's up, man? How you doing? Getting everybody a mighty thumb salute in the chat. Steiny, have you got a date for Labyrinth? I know you've been talking about getting in there. Have you set a start time? Thinking of trying for Iceman next month. We'd only have 3 tries. In December, my calculations are correct to have 14 crystals. Maybe even more than 14 because between now and then, you're going to have 5.3 come out, maybe even 5.4. They said by the end of the year. I imagine that 5.4 will be Christmas time. But who knows what other things or advancements in the game are going to happen. And then, of course, as you know, the more 4 stars you get, the more 5-star shards you get for duping them. Those 5-star shards will come faster. Just blue units getting Punisher. Oh, just grinding in the arena. I like Punisher. He's a lot of fun. Did you get him both times, or did you already have him? I guess I'm asking if he's awakened now for you. Got him just once, using an Awakening Gem on him. Nice. I really like his bleed, his ability to stack the bleeds too against opponents who are already bleeding. He hits pretty hard. Alright, gotta respond to a text from my wife real quick, so give me just a second. Gonna upgrade your roster. Who are you going to upgrade? Anyone know if the Quake Hawkeye synergy increases Punisher's chance to open wounds? If so, am I add him to my AQ team? It should. It should, because it increases 15% for all champions on the team. And that is one of his abilities. It's based on percentage, right? Let's see. 20% chance to trigger an additional bleed. So that should, I don't know if that increases it 15% of the 20% or if it adds 15% to the 20%. The math is always fuzzy for me here. It doesn't seem like it's, sometimes it does seem like it's a simple addition of the percentages, and other times it seems like it's percentages of percentages. I wish we could get a clear answer on that. Gwenpool, nice. Yeah, I've been told to use Quake and Hawkeye with Dr. Voodoo as well, and that makes him pretty crazy with his Loa and Spirit Venom. I will be grinding for Gwenpool when she comes back to the basic. I do need to awaken mine. She's going to be another crazy cutoff. Can't notice a difference with Gwenpool. Yeah, I mean, 'cause she bleeds pretty consistently anyway. I mean, she's got a high percentage already, doesn't she? So I imagine it would make more of a difference for those with a lower percentage ability. Eraser, what's up, man? Yeah, I do think she's going to be as high as Hyperion. Again, I don't have a crystal ball, but I think she will. She's going to be another nutso. I mean, unless people are right in saying that the extra boosts and stamina refills really did make that much of a difference for Hyperion, but I don't know that they would have made that much of a difference. Well, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Hope you're having a good night tonight. If you would drop a line in the chat and let us know that you're here. Kalo20, what's up? Seven bleeds for Gwenpool, nice. Hector, how are you, man? And Doc82, welcome. Ace Fusion, love GP, but don't think she will go anywhere near Hyperion. No, not as much hype for Gwenpool as there was hype for Hyperion. Yeah, I mean, you may be right. Maybe it's because really good cosmic champs are so rare. Cutoff for Black Widow when she was basic in the old system. Yeah, the basic cutoffs, I don't know what they were before I started doing them. My first basic that I got was Guillotine. That was a year and I want to say about 4 months ago. And that was 4.5 that I put up for that. So even that long ago, it wasn't that much lower. And I think I did 6 for Crossbones. %300 on the boosts. I haven't even touched mine yet. I am going to hold on to those until I decide to do another feature run. But I have some of the stamina refills in my stash that do need to get used before they expire. Hyperion is such a damage whore. I've only used mine in Arena so far, but I will tell you, I fought Hyperion today again in Alliance War. This is 5 wars in a row that I have fought him on 43 on the power gain node. And I don't get it. I mean, yeah, he's got the built-in power gain, and if you're not baiting his specials, then you can get in trouble. But I mean, I bring Hawkeye in there, and I've soloed him 5 wars in a row. I mean, the guy throws his specials so easily. It takes almost nothing to bait him out. So I just don't see the reasoning there, I guess. If he was an all or nothing, maybe. Good evening, Ristic. How are you? Scored for Voodoo without boosts. Yeah, definitely doable. I think if people anticipated a cutoff, they would have used the boost that they needed to get there, and then, you know, stopped where they felt they needed to stop. Still curious as to what the final cutoff was for this last round of Hyperion. Placed 6,000. Top 50% of those got him at least. I haven't seen the final number. An officer kicked you because you took his path. Well, it sounds like you needed to find a new alliance anyway, Mesite. That kind of stuff happens all the time. You make adjustments and you move on. Or you do what I do, and you know, somebody took my path yesterday, and you post a message in the line chat and say, you're on my naughty list, and then you move on. A few of your buddies are crushing arenas because of the extra battle chips. Yeah, I really should have been doing more arena this week for the battle chips, but it's just been, I've been busy. Been busy and honestly haven't really cared too much about it. Hyperion about 5.5. That's not too bad then. $5.89 million was ranked 12,460. Well, if what Seaton posted earlier about the cutoffs, then you probably were just on the edge then, weren't you? Well, there you go, Masit. Eraser 121 says if you need a new alliance, let him know. So Ristic, I just got to ask you, did you steal that eyeball from somebody, or is that your own eyeball? Well, there you go, Masit. Chittabem and Eraser. Talked to both of those guys. Scored 5.6 and missed out. Yeah. That always hurts when it's so close. I saw that, man. Congratulations. Ristic, I posted a video on Twitter. He successfully evaded the collector's second special. So it can be done, folks. It can be done. The flasher, like I'm sure. Probably had to wear an eye patch around for the rest of the day, too. They didn't get rid of him, no. They just haven't had him back in the arenas yet. Usually I've seen him in the arena twice. They have a special arena for him. Yeah, he posted a video today saying he's out. He's done. Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. Let them boy really see where I reside now. Lurking account for when you're not home. Well, that's your creepy account. Yeah, he explored Labyrinth and then got into Legion not too long ago. Well, the Red Deadpool is not in the crystals, so if that's the one you're talking about, he is only available so far in the game. He has only been available through special arena events. But I imagine when the Deadpool 2 movie comes out, then we'll see him again in the game. Spoiled you with a hospitality. Hit the at symbol, and then start typing somebody's name. It should pop up. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Hope you guys can get that figured out. Definitely, let's find Masit a home. I am at, I think, almost 6,000. We didn't do as well in Summoner Advancement as I had hoped we would. And since I didn't hit the milestones in both arenas, I really should have been focusing on the Punisher arena instead of the Hyperion arena milestones. That would have given me more shards there, but it is what it is. I still think with a few wars, I'm going to finish 5.2 sometime in the next week or so, before the end of the month. And if I do decent in the arenas, still think I can get 10,000 by the end of the month. I want to pop over there and I'll show you how much I got, but it's a good reminder. I need to go over there and grab that Summoner Appreciation Crystal, or whatever it's called. Oh, no, still got 11, almost 12 minutes there. Yeah, I'm 58.89 on the 5-star shards. So about 4,000 to go. I don't know, 4,000 in a week. It's doable, maybe, if I get lucky with the 4 stars. Talking to a few guys about joining me on the show here, probably once a week, having a guest host. But I think maybe before completion ends, I need to really get into 5.2 more. So I'm gonna try to either tomorrow or Saturday have somebody join me. I don't want to tell you who it is that I've been talking to, because they haven't really committed yet, but hopefully I can work that out. Trying to hit in 5.2 for completion, have 5 and 6 left to 100%. One or more 5 stars before the July editions, nice. Yeah, I definitely, I mean, if at all possible, I would love to get that done before more champs in the crystal. I need Star-Lord. But also, I would not be surprised, again, if they do offer some kind of 5-star awakening gem. Probably be outrageously priced, but if they do, then next week would probably be the week that they did it. When's a Hood arena? I don't know. I don't know when did he happen? That's a good question. If somebody can look that up, let us know, because he's another one that I do need to grab. Don't have him yet. Close to your first 5-star. Congrats, man. Well, that's pretty exciting. I hope that you get a good one. July 20th, but that may change because they threw the whole schedule off with the Hood thing, or the Punisher thing, didn't they? Oh, he's in October. It's July or October, one of the two. Anything but Black Panther or Juggernaut? Oh man, no. There are plenty of 5 stars that I would hate to have besides Black Panther and Juggernaut. Juggernaut's one of your best defensive options for Alliance War. And Black Panther now, if you can awaken him, that dude shreds. He tears through opponents if they're not bleed immune. August 10th. Or is that what you're saying? August 10th? I'm confused. So we have 20th of July, October, and 8-10, and the 10th. Okay, so he's coming up in the future sometime. Yeah, I'm afraid that's going to be it, and so I probably won't do it. You know, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if they did it something like 4,000 units, I could probably get it, but I would have to burn all my units to awaken to get it. And then it would probably be like... it'd probably be an Awakening Gem Crystal that's a random class, and so I wouldn't even be guaranteed a tech. So the likelihood is I will continue to wait. Love an offensive 5-star, yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. Hope you do get somebody good. Who would you pick if you could pick what 5-star you got? Star-Lord. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Me too, bro Conky, me too. He's my #1 champ, and really, honestly, only because I need him to finish the content that I need to finish, you know. If it wasn't for Labyrinth, I wouldn't care so much. Probably I would choose Ultron if I didn't need the Star-Lord. Or maybe, I mean, again, I'd love to dupe Magic too, but Ultron is just such high utility for Alliance War, Alliance Quest. Super valuable. He would be super valuable as a 5-star. Probably Mordo. He wouldn't be a bad one. I pulled Loki my last crystal. No, that's not true. I pulled Loki before finishing Labyrinth, and then I got Winter Soldier and Superior Iron Man. But out of those two, I'd rather have Mordo. I think I pulled a 5-star Star-Lord before I got him as a 4-star. I don't want to do that. Looks like the 5 stars are just starting to come in. I will wait and hit them in a little bit. Only have 3 great next 5-star options. I would be happy with opening Hulk, Captain Marvel or Star-Lord. Nice. Yeah, July doesn't look so great for 5 stars. I would... yeah, it's just a terrible month. I mean, out of the ones that are coming in July, I think I would like to have... if I had to get one of them, I would choose Jane Foster over any of the other ones. I had to use an Awakening gem on my 4-star Star-Lord, and I've put 6... what is he? He's at 79 now. So I awakened him, and I've put 78 Sig Stones on him. Yeah, this game does not want me to have Star-Lord. August, Miles Morales, Old Man Logan, She-Hulk, Wolverine X-23. X-23 is going to be an amazing 5-star. Like a 5-star you can use in the game. Yeah, that's definitely a bonus. Definitely a bonus. Yeah, I'm looking forward to September. I really want Crossbones. I need someone to hold Superior Iron Man's hand, and those two make a great couple. Actually, with Captain America, make it a threesome. Let's keep it clean here, guys. Keep it clean. Hashtag shut up, Gran. Yeah, you won't be able to put a link in. Yeah, just the mods can do that. Yep. Me and Ristic in the same boat, and there you go, your eyeball disappeared. You pulled him for the 6th time. Some guys have all the luck. Yeah, we've got one guy in our alliance whose 5-star Star-Lord is like signature 100. He's pulled that dude so many times. Like, it's just ridiculous. Life's not fair. It's like when you want to curl up in a ball and cry yourself to sleep. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't need to be awakened. And neither does Crossbones, and that's another reason why I like him. I've got him as a 5-star, I mean a rank 5 4-star, and really, really like him. Unfortunately, I don't bring him to Alliance War for obvious reasons with Mystic Dispersion or Alliance Quest because I really need the other champs that I have for map 6 for regen and bleed immune. But I did used to bring him to map 5 when I ran the science lane, and he just rolls right through that lane. On the big screen. Hey, look at me, guys, I'm on TV. Name that movie. T. Ricky, what's up, man? Was he just talking to himself again? If you're talking to me or about me, then yes. Yes. Always talking to myself. You know what? Have they fixed Nebula yet? Let's find out. She's supposed to reduce the ability accuracy of robots, and she did not do that. It was the 3rd max Sig Crystal I've gotten just from him. Nice. Level 180 for his Star-Lord. Yeah, no, I think it's a 200. I think he commented in Brian Grant's stream the other day, maybe a couple weeks ago, when he was either just getting ready to do Labyrinth or had just finished it. He made a comment about his rank 4, level 200 5-star Star-Lord. Rather have a new champ. Yeah, I'm at the point, I'd rather not have a new champ if I'm pulling it from a crystal, you know, because you don't get any shards for the new champs. But I mean, unless it's like a, you know, a really good new champ. I would love to pull Archangel or Iceman from a crystal. Iceman, obviously not yet, but I would be happy pulling Archangel. But the day I actually finally do pull a 4-star Abomination, I'm not going to be happy about that. He can go right back in the crystal for all I care. All right, so at 5 electrostatic shocks, charges, whatever the heck they're called, she should completely eliminate his ability accuracy. And I just transferred all those to him. I didn't mean to do that. So, nope, didn't work because he's processing. He shouldn't be processing at all. Oh well, messed around too much and lost the fight, but we do know now that Nebula still is not working correctly. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yep, very good, Honky, very good. Mike TV, I think is what it was, right? Someone in your alley has a duped 5-star Star-Lord, won't rank him because she doesn't like his anime. No way. He's got some of the smoothest animations too, but okay. Alright, well, good luck with the, you know, Labyrinth and other stuff like that. Okay. Ramayesh Tavasuja, welcome to the stream. You lose, it's easy. Yeah, I lost my Nebula. Messing around, trying to get those static charges up. It happens. You move on. Everybody loses one now and again. Beyonder 555. I do not play with the sound off very much. And I do hear a delayed sound. That's why I don't play with it on during the stream. For some reason, I use Air Server to stream the game to my computer. And when I'm just doing that, so if I'm recording for a video, I can record in Air Server and there's no lag in the audio at all. But as soon as I start using OBS with Air Server, then the audio lags behind anywhere from like 2 to 5 seconds. And so I just shut it off. Still a ton of good 4-stars. Don't have either Cap, Gwenpool, Archangel, Iceman, Sim Spidey, list goes on. Yeah, I understand, man. You definitely want to build that roster up. And, I mean, the more you pull, you know, the more chances you have actually of getting shards going forward, if that makes sense. I mean, get the first pull out of the way so you can start pulling them again and get the 5-star shards. Yeah, Steiny, I was really frustrated with it when I first started because I thought, you know, as a new guy to YouTube, learning all of this stuff myself, I spent a lot of time on other guys' streams just listening to them when they commented about what they used. I did a lot of watching YouTube videos to try to figure out how to do all this. And I was pretty sure that these other guys were saying that they were using Air Server and OBS as well, and yet they weren't having the lag. So I Googled it. I actually looked on the Air Server website, and they acknowledged on that website that there is an issue with the audio lag. And they were supposedly working on a solution to that, but I kind of like doing it this way, having the music in the background. Now that the music is working well and we don't have the lag with it, I can turn it up a little bit on the speakers and listen to it myself, so it's kind of nice. Plus, I hate the music on the game. I never play the game with the music on. I sometimes play it with the fight music or the fight audio, whatever that's called, but never with the music on. Search your name. Let me finish through my run here in Arena, and then I will. No problem. Tried everything. Elgato, Reflector 2, Air Server. They all have their own. Yeah, I have not tried Elgato. I did try Reflector, and I did not like that one. That one actually... Okay, so like, you can set up in OBS a, what's it called? A window capture, and it captures the Air Server screen in OBS. But if you run Reflector and you do a window capture, OBS won't even recognize that Reflector is there. And so that's another thing. I went to the Reflector website because I downloaded it and had it, you know, set it up, everything, and wouldn't work. So I went to their website and they said, I mean, basically, yeah, that's the way it's designed. They want you to use Reflector to stream. They don't want you using anything else. So I quickly deleted that one and stayed with the Air Server. Beyonder, are you have you figured out how to use Reflector in OBS, or you're just streaming straight from Reflector? Because if I'm wrong, then please you go ahead and correct me. But I thought that's what I had read on their website. I certainly couldn't get it to work. T4b run. I think you should get it going. Hey, that's what I'm working on, CJ. Nice of you to show up, man. Yeah, okay, Hector says it is not compatible with OBS, right? And you can stream straight from Air Server too, but then it would just be the screen itself. I imagine that there are other programs that you can do this with that are not free, that you can get around all that stuff, but free stuff works well enough. Chicken Jerky, have you started on your Labyrinth run yet? Gonna keep bugging you now. You said you're gonna do that. I wonder. I need to make a decision now. Do I want to just push the T4b to get that extra catalyst? Because if not, I want to save my 5 stars to start on this one. Not using OBS, just using Reflector 2 to record. Yeah, Air Server is the same way. It takes forever for it to process and to save. If I just, a lot of the videos, if I just do a soundtrack over it, then I'll just record it in OBS through Air Server, and that just, it's instant record. So it doesn't make sense to me. You record in Air Server, and I did a for my Yondu video, I recorded about 1 hour and 10 minutes worth of gameplay, just doing everything I could do with Yondu, thinking I'll just record all of this stuff, all the content that I can, and then I'll go back and I'll watch it, and I'll take clips where I want them to, you know, for the video. And that video took 15.5 hours to process. 1 hour worth of video took 15.5 hours to process and to save. Like, that's ridiculous. So yeah, I guess no, I didn't stream that night. I couldn't because Air Server was busy. Don't like how you would have to extend your PC to another monitor to efficiently use OBS with Reflector 2. Yeah, that's what I do anyway. I mean, I have 2 monitors set up here for work anyway, so it's not too much of a problem for me. I saw that you streamed today, your crystal opening. I wish I could have caught that while you were live. Rama Esh. Alright, man. I will look at your profile. 44UU. There you go. 4-star. 4-star Wolverine. And just because, we'll go ahead and duel him. Nope, maybe not. I'm not going to use my units to do that. Let's see if I've got any left. I burned all my credits today dueling Cable, working on a new how to evade video for Cable. Nope, sorry, man. I was going to duel you, but I don't have any credits left, and I don't want to use my units. But there you go. Nice 4-star, nice 4-star Wolverine you got there. I'm a bit jealous. My Wolverine is yet to be awakened. Right, that is very nice. And then I downloaded another one. Joel had mentioned in his stream. Hit Film Express. I've been wanting to try that out, but every time I can open the program, but then every time I try to start a new project, the program crashes. And I can't figure out what's going on with it. I should start your T4 basics so you don't have to. Jake DeLorme, what's up, man? You got a Nintendo Switch. I'm not familiar with the Nintendo Switch. I've heard of that, but I'm not familiar with it. Well, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. We're glad you're here tonight. If you would, drop a line in the chat and say hello just to let us know you're here. Playing through Act 4 on a friend's account whilst he's away on holidays seems so much easier than... It is a lot easier now. They changed a lot of things, and yeah, I noticed the thorns were gone. That was frustrating, because that was one of the things I really wanted to test on for my Yondu video, so I had nowhere to go to test thorns. Because he's not ranked up high enough for me to take him to Alliance War. He's only a rank 3, level 30, and he's unawakened. But so I wanted to use my Awakened 3-star to test him against Thorns nodes, and went into that quest, Luke Cage quest. I can't remember the number, but Luke Cage map. Thinking, yeah, I'll just you got a whole entire lane of Thorns here, and nope, they're gone, all gone. That and the Juggernaut and Venom and so many others are just so much easier. So, I mean, I get why they did it, and I'm sure that it's very nice for players who haven't done it yet, but at the same time, I think you almost rob players of a challenge. I mean, that was one of the things you take pride in. I mean, being able to get through that ridiculous Juggernaut on 433. I mean, remember the first time that you did that, and you know, you had to brag to your entire alliance that you just took out Juggernaut. You know, so I mean, I don't know. It's kind of missing out. Anyway, nothing much. How about you? And the Nintendo Switch is a game console. Yeah, I know it's a game console. I just don't know much about it. Bustero, what's up, man? How are you tonight? Ramesh, I don't add too many friends in-game. I don't use the in-game feature. Most of my communication goes through line, so I like to leave friends open for basically just to set up communication in line chat, and then usually delete. Playing terribly in this new alliance, all new lanes, it's not good. Dude, you were supposed to go over there and teach them how to play. That was the deal. fully nutted with a 3-star Star-Lord. Nice. I took him with a 3-star Ronin. So Chicken Jerky can tell me how bad Ronin is all he wants, and I will never believe it. Ronin was next to Star-Lord for Act 4. Ronin was my MVP. Not only, I mean, for that Juggernaut, for Venom, for several others, he just tore through things. Yeah, the more chests you take down, the harder it is. The harder he was. But yeah, the bad thing with that 3-star. So I had a my 4-star Hulk, 4-star Black Bolt, 3-star Ronin, and so I did most of the work with Ronin. But I mean, you evade twice and you're dead as a 3-star because you just don't have that much health. And it was that it wasn't Caltrops. I don't remember what they called it. Slash tires, I think. Where if you evade, you take full damage from what their attack would have been or something like that. And so, yeah, one evade and he was like 10% health left. It was ridiculous. And so I just finished off with Hulk, and Black Bolt was actually really good then too because I could... His stun is not 100%, but it was high enough that I could get several combos in. For basic arena and farming potions behind tonight. Yeah, I'm trying to finish up the T4 basic and still debating on whether or not I'm going to actually just keep grinding T4 and forego the other arena. Jump in and get minimums after T4 is over, but I really need to get some more T4 basics. I think I'm going to try to hit that. Go ahead and try to hit that cutoff for top 50. Line requires a phone number. I think so. I think so. I have it on my phone. I can't remember. I can't remember if I had to put my phone number in there or not. Feel kind of cheated by it. Had to save tons of potions because I had no champ to deal with thorns back then. Now you can breeze through it with anyone. Right. The challenge is gone. On the debuff immune lane, getting better. Oh, you guys are running map 6? You can use Facebook account. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you've got to have pretty high block proficiency or be able to intercept those champions pretty well, which might be difficult if that's a Juggernaut on there. Wolvie works for it well. Well, he's got both of them. He's got X23 and Wolverine. But you're probably running... Are you still running Star-Lord, Wolvie, and Magic? Or X23 and Magic? Oh, map 5. Section 2, lines 7 and 8. Okay. I'm not in charge of Alliance Quest, so I don't have all those lanes memorized. That's Ronin's job. Hey, no problem, Rama Esh. It's not a problem at all. Magic goes to war. Yeah, imagine the day when you don't have to put her in war. Imagine the things you could do with her on offense. The real deal. What's up, man? So, one thing I noticed, I stopped in to Slice 'em stream earlier, and I think it was Slice 'em. Anyway, whoever it was, I was in, their in-game name was the real deal. I'm like, hey, I know that guy. That's somebody else has got your name in-game. So, use Wolverine there every time. Kind of tough on day 5. Yeah, that's true. Day 5. Some alliances do map 6 day 5. Some are crazy. It's Benbow. Welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. We saw Resident's video earlier saying he's done with the game. He's moving on. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. I don't blame the guy. I mean, if you get tired of the game, he's beat just about everything he can beat. Probably has other things that he's interested in doing now and is ready to move on. It's alright. You make fun of him for it. Is that Slice 'em then? Was I right to say Slice 'em? Brian Grant's Alliance do 5x5 map 6 or 6x5. They did last week when the cost was off, just to see if they could do it. I don't think they do 6x5 every week, but they may do map 6 a couple times. We've messed with that. My alliance has done map 6 twice, but the rewards for it, we just you can get more. I think the difference was a little bit more glory, and of course map 6 crystals rather than the map 5, and we just thought we didn't really need it, so we're just sticking with map 6 once a week, and we're still in the top 140, so we're happy there. X23 seems better, hits harder, doesn't rely on bleeds. Yeah, her regen isn't as strong though, right? Yeah, man, we're pushing the subs. We've gained about 45 so far in the last 2.5 weeks, so I'm really excited about it. A bit surprised how quickly the channel's growing. She doesn't get cruelty? Why wouldn't she? I mean, I know that they're immune, but that's the whole point. If they're bleed immune, she gets cruelty. Yeah, I think you're right. Pursuit. I think they've been doing 6-6-5-5-5. Nice, Hector. Look forward to it. You guys, keep an eye on Hector's channel for that Hyperion video. He is doing an awesome job with these champion spotlights. Who are you fighting with Hyperion, Hector? Did you take him into Labyrinth? Map 6, day 3. Yeah, I know you objected to that. Thomas Dowdy, what's up, man? Prefer Wolverine for Path 7, Section 2. Because of the regen, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, T. Ricky. It doesn't, Kabam logic, though. She only gets cruelty if a champ is naturally bleed immune, not if they are immune because of a node. It does say that in her description. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. So if she fights, if you had a Colossus on that lane then, or another champion that is bleed immune, then theoretically she would get those, the critical damage buffs, the cruelty, whatever it is. Rank 4 Hyperion versus Red Hulk in Labyrinth. Took down Winter Soldier in 269 hits at rank 4. Nice. Yeah, you should try Red Hulk. Another day, another dollar. Yeah, I know you love being right. Don't we all? I think that was his first time running map 6 too. So that almost was, yeah, probably a bit of a failure to communicate on our part to tell him don't use small potions. Special 2 hit 11k, 11k, 14k. Wow. Yeah, 36,000 for rank 4. That's good. I honestly don't know a lot about Hyperion. I mean, I know how to fight him if he's a defense on defense in Alliance War, but just recently got him from a crystal. Didn't awaken him from Arena, so he's at rank 3. All I use him for right now is Arena. Did not realize he was a parry-reliant champ, though. How do you mean? Teach me. All right, so what do I do here? Keep pushing for the T4 basic or shard. No, I need the shards. I need the shards. If I'm gonna get a 5-star crystal by the end of the month, I need the shards. We better do it. We better do this. Would have done it at rank 5. Most people would be able to compare his damage at rank 4, right? Parry, then spam a heavy or second special, double heavy. Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you, P. Jane. That makes sense. I just didn't, like I said, I have not fought with him a whole lot, so I did not realize that his Fury's dependent on that heavy attack. I spend my glory on revives and level 4 health potions. I don't want to ever have to use units on health potions or revives again, if possible. So whether I need them or not, that's what I purchase. One a day, one or maybe 2 a day, if I'm feeling adventurous on the health potions, and then it's 1 a week now, I think, for the revives. Have a great night, Mesite. We'll catch you later, man. I would never do such a thing, CJ. That would be grounds for getting banned from the game. Oh, come on, get over there. Big Brother is watching. Yeah, exactly. Kabam knows everything. I think I probably would use Glory on a Tier 4 basic if I needed it. If I needed one, say I do manage to dupe Star-Lord, then I would probably use Glory on a Tier 4 basic there. But so far I really haven't been able to justify that yet. Everything except how to debug their game. You ask too much, T-Ricky. You expect too much. Yeah, it's silly. I mean, I understand why they do it. Because you don't... It would be unfair if... I mean, you had a couple guys... I mean, grinding out... a ridiculous amount of stuff. You know, whatever. But... I mean, just the nature of the game. If you're going to finish Alliance Quest... I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, I don't know of any alliance. I've never been in any alliance where there hasn't been some degree of, you know, helping each other out if someone has a family emergency or they're, you know, unavailable or, you know, whatever. It happens. It happens. I think I want to wait on that. Or how not to piss off their player base, right? I always get... Oh, I already read yours. Starting to use Glory on T4 basics. What's starting to get boring, Swipe Train? By the way, welcome. If you think I'm boring, just say it, man. Say it. All right, Hector, thanks, man. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Babysitting accounts is commonplace. Yeah, I know guys who would be running like 10 accounts. And I'm like, you are never going to grow as an alliance. Those people are never going to grow as players if you continue to do this. I mean, if you've got to log in for people every day, I mean, an occasional thing, I understand. But if you're having to log in for someone constantly, I mean, just get rid of them. Find somebody else. Find a new alliance. Something. There's just no reason. No reason for that. I know. Hey, Swipe Train, I'm just giving you heck, man. Just giving you crap. So Swipe Train, are you grinding the arena? I don't remember if I saw you streaming earlier today or not. Late night snack. Sounds about right. Just don't know if I've got anything that's suitable for a late night snack. Oh, well, you know, got some Doritos. Can eat some Doritos when I'm done. That's healthy. It's got cheese in it. A lot of meh champs don't have either. Iron Man, Sim, Iron Patriot. You got him as a 5-star. That's what counts. Kingston, what's up? Oh, okay. I did see that video. I have not had a chance to watch it yet. Is your, I mean, when you say you're done grinding arenas, are you meaning you're just done going for champs? Are you still going to do, like, milestones and stuff? I imagine you've got to do some kind of arena, you know, to meet alliance minimums and stuff. Yep, you're absolutely right, Pursuit. It's a huge time commitment. I mean, even if you're spending units, it's still going to take time. Obviously not as much, but it's still going to take some time to put up those numbers. Well, this is number 5 in this, and then I'll jump over and use the last of my champions in the other arena to get that one started. Probably use 3. Yeah, I could use 3 stars to get that one started. $7 million in both Voodoo and Hyperion. Wow, man. That is a lot of grinding in the basic arena. I mean, 7 million for the feature isn't too terrible because you've got your 5 stars that do quite a bit more. But yeah, 7 million is a lot of points to put up in the basic arena.
You to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beat in the face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, 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 up in the air. I want you to jump, jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it.
Okay, so you are just taking a break completely from Arena then. Ooh, 100,000 missing Hyperion. Yeah, man, that hurts. Sorry to hear it. It's just like a lot of time just wasted. I mean, just feel like you just waste an entire 24 hours of your life or whatever it takes.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care. Shorty beat in her face in the mirror.
Yeah, if I'm gonna grind both, I don't. If I'm gonna grind for an arena, I usually don't mess with the other, unless it's, you know, I do try to get the minimum in the basic all the time. But if I'm grinding for a feature, I don't mess with anything else in the basic beyond that. And if I'm grinding for a basic champion, I usually don't mess a whole lot with the feature. It's pretty mind-numbing as it is. Kind of get spoiled too when you do grind for, or when I do grind for a champ, I turn suicides on, and this goes so much faster. And then you play arena like this with no suicides, and it's just like, oh, this takes forever. These fights take forever. Yeah, I get you, and that's why, even though I really don't feel it right now, I am still gonna go ahead and do this. I need those shards. I'm gonna have to get rank for, well, let's see, we've got 7 days, only a week left, so I'll need to get rank in both arenas in both rounds if I'm going to have a shot at getting enough shards to pull another 5-star before the new champs are added, I think. I'm not 100% sure what date they're added. It's once a month or once every other? Is it every 2 weeks that they're adding the new ones? 8 million for Gwenpool, yeah. That's what I would do. 7 or 8 million for her I would put up, even though I know that's going to be more than enough. I'd rather get more than enough than to miss out on her by a little bit. Pit 316, what's up, man? Good to see you again. What you up to tonight? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea, Ace. I may do the same. But I mean, the more champions they add, the smaller the chance is of getting that Star-Lord. That's my only concern. We're friends now, you can call me Pit. Okay. No 316 anymore. Yeah, I'm Running out of steam. About at the end of the 4 stars here. Went through a dead spot. Not a whole lot, Swipe. Not a whole lot. Chat's not been really active. Save for a few months, pray for Iceman, or burst him now and pray to dupe Star-Lord of Magic. Either way, yeah, either way you're going to get an IP. You know, hey, if you're going to get a bad champ, just wait and pull Spider-Gwen. Honestly, though, I don't know. I'm warming up to her. I'm warming up to her. I still wish her first special actually did, you know, was an attack special, but her armor break is and critical is pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, I say I'll save, but I know I probably won't. I'm terrible at saving. I mean, my arena crystals and things like that I'm saving because I know if I open it I'm going to have more in the stash, so there's motivation to keep it. But crystals, I mean champion crystals, I can't hold on to them very long. I've tried saving them before. I've got up to 20 PHCs I think at one time, and that was it. So now I don't really even try anymore. If I ever get a nice feature champion, if I ever decide to go for a feature champion and get lucky, then I could probably justify saving until their next round if I needed to awaken them, something like that. But I don't go for features. My attitude was not worth it until I dupe Star-Lord in Magic, and now that they are adding so many other 5 stars in, I don't know that I'll ever worry about features. There are worse champions than Spider-Gwen, yeah. Enjoy using 3-star Spider-Gwen, at least her animations are unique. Right. Clone-animations. 43 PHC today, no 4-star, but got 8 3-stars. That's not bad, that's not bad. You gave some decent shards and definitely a ton of ISO, I'm sure, out of all that. Yeah, good luck with it. It comes in spurts, I think, for me. I mean, you just go for the longest time without getting one, and then you get several in a few weeks. Yeah, I finally got to a place now that I'm having to sell ISO again. When I ranked up with all those rank up and rank down tickets, I ranked up 6 5-stars to rank 3, and I depleted my ISO inventory completely. Never thought I'd see the day, but I had zero ISO left, and so had to work on building that back up, and now I am at capacity again. Kind of at a point in the game, though, that I can't really rank anybody else up unless I get a new 3-star. I mean, because the tier 4 basics don't come fast enough. Well, if I get a new 4-star, I can get them to rank 3. But all my 4-stars right now are at least rank 3. All my 2s and 3s are maxed out. So I can't rank anybody else up without tier 4 basics. Yeah, it'll come soon. It'll come soon if it hasn't yet. At one point, I was selling ISO every single day. Back to unlimited gold and ISO. First time in a year, completely tapped on T1 alphas. Right. Yeah, I remember for the longest time thinking, what in the world am I going to do with these 30 alpha catalysts that I have in my stash? And then they were like, hey, you're going to be able to sell alpha catalysts and get tier 2 fragments. I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. I could just sell these, and you know, the ones I'm having to sell, they're expiring. I could get some fragments out of them at least. Yeah, no, never again. Never again will I have to sell a tier 1 alpha. At least I don't think I will. Pulled a Hyperion, Archangel, Rogue, 3 stars in the last 24 hours. Yeah, don't let them expire. I mean, at least sell it and get the gold. I think that's why a lot of guys do hold on to their crystals, because they don't want to get all that extra ISO. Well, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Thanks for hopping on. Appreciate you watching tonight. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop a line in the chat and say hello to let us know you're here. Got screwed over not getting map 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals from the AQ milestones. Yeah, I do too. It's like, we're going to take them away. Oh, we'll give you another way to get them, but it's going to cost you resources now. Which, I mean, it's better than not having them, but it's not as good as being able to get them in, yeah, you know, from map crystals and from arena or from AQ milestones. I mean, there was a point I got, I think I was down to 1 or 2 revives, Alliance Quest revives, before they put out the option in the Glory Store. What do you think they should remove? Do you think they should remove the cap on T2 alphas? Sitting on 9, approaching 10, I think. How many? What's the cap in the regular inventory? I guess I can look. Out of 12. Well, you got a ways to go then. I mean, unless you're planning on doing more labyrinth. I mean, you're not gonna hit that. You're not gonna exceed that 12 mark anytime real soon. So hopefully you get somebody worth a rank 5. I mean a rank 4 on your 5 stars. So I've got 25 days. 25 days to use two Tech. So that's going to be my next rank up. I really hope it's Star-Lord. But as you can see, I've only got one Tier 4 basic. Excuse me. I'll get 2 from Act 5. I think that's completion. 2 Tier 4 basics for completion. One from Alliance Quest, one from the Arena. So I should have 5 by the end of the month. But again, those disappear immediately. I think you need 6 to take a 5-star to rank 4, if I remember correctly. I know it's 8 to rank up a 4-star from rank 3 to rank 5. Alright, I think I'll take out this Carnage and then hop over and pop open some crystals. I don't know that we'll have, I think I've got 3 or 4. So I've been doing the Tier 4 basics, so I haven't been getting the shards. Got you a 5-star sandwich. That sounds awesome, man. 5-star sandwich. Is it awakened? Yeah, I think a rank 4 5-star Hulk would be pretty nice. I think that would be pretty nice indeed. Oh, let's see if we get something nice out of the crystal. 45 units. I'll take that. That's not bad. 4 premiums, and should have a 3-star by the time these are done. Maxed out sandwich. Making me hungry. I need a sandwich and a cup of coffee now. Rank 3 Captain Marvel hits harder than rank 3 Hulk. That surprises me. Ooh, 3-star. Nice. No, I don't want to buy that. So I got a friend in game that has a YouTube channel. He's not, he's only got a few subs, but he posted a video a couple weeks ago. He opened like 1,000 or 1,100 max signature ability crystals between the 2, 3, and 4 stars. It was a crazy amount, like 11 or 1,200 max signature ability crystals, and actually had really good luck with him as far as the Immortal Iron Fist. He got 3-star Immortal Iron Fist several times out of that. I think Hulk would have the potential to hit harder than Captain Marvel. Won't know for sure. Yeah, hard to say. I mean, I don't know how much her attack increases as her power meter goes up. If it's as much as his increases with the decrease in health. But he also gets the Fury, though, which I'm sure might put him over the edge. Big spender in your alley pulled a 4-star and more Iron Fist today. Yeah, yeah, you get there. Oh, look! Oh man, that was such a tease. He was right there, right there. Yeah, I mean, I know guys that have been pulling them for a long time that just never get them, and then other guys, it's like their first one they get him. I mean, it's like the Punisher thing. How long do you play and you don't get a Punisher? Some guys have been playing almost 3 years and they've never pulled a Punisher from Arena Crystals. And I pulled, it took me a year and a half, but I pulled them twice in a matter of weeks. So it's just you never know. You can open thousands of them and not get it at all. So. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Again, 5889 is the current count on the 5-star shards. I need 4,111 to get to our next pull. And as always, crossing my fingers for the Star-Lord. Anyway, hey, I do plan on streaming again tomorrow night at my regular time. Probably be doing Arena tomorrow, but depending on how I feel about it, I don't know. I may be doing 5.2 tomorrow, but definitely if I don't tomorrow, I'm planning on it Saturday night. I need to make some progress in there. So if you're available to join me, then I look forward to seeing you then. Until next time, it's Grand Kahonu smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks.